What's going on, guys? Can we take a look at this chart really quick? We have Jasmy right here. And you can see that Jasmy in the last week has gone up about 33 to about 37%. Huge green candle. And a couple things I want to show you before I bring up the RSI, the stochastic, and the MACD so we can really see what is happening with Jasmy crypto. I want you to notice this right here. If we go to the bottom of this screen, I want you to understand that the volume is picking up. Now I'm trying to move this. There we go. So we go to the bottom of the screen. You can see that we have buy volume coming in, and it's almost above this blue line, which is a great sign that momentum should continue. Okay. If you go back in time and you see this big buy right here, all this buy volume, what happened? Jasmy moved. This was the 300% move we could see from the bottom to the top, 497% move in a matter of a month. Can that happen again? Absolutely, it can. Will it happen this week or this month, let me say, in May and June? We'll see. We do have to look at some things today to understand really where is Jasmy going to be moving next. But guys, this is absolutely beautiful right here. You see the volume has been picking up, at least this last week. And it kind of reminds me of 2023 when I first entered Jasmy was around 0.005 to 0.006, right in this range right here. And then I was adding, obviously, as I started to look more into it. And we've been through all the ups and the downs of Jasmy. It's been a wild ride. But looking at this, today's picture, where we're at right here, reminds me a lot of this situation where we were right here before we started this big move up here. Okay. And then I've been telling you guys we have this A, B, C correction. On my last video I made about a week ago, I said I believe the floor is in right here with that C wave right here. And now it looks like the momentum is starting again. And we may see a nice move like we have before. This move, guys, from October 2023 all the way to December 2024 was about a 1700% move, give or take 16 to 1800%. Okay. So October 2023 all the way to December 2024. That's a little over a year. The question is, can you wait another year for a move like this? If it is true that this leg is now starting and the move is finally starting for Jasmy, can you wait? Okay. So let's look at a couple things right now. The first thing I want to look at is the stochastic. So the stochastic is a momentum indicator. It tells us really where a stock or crypto is heading. And you can see, obviously, momentum is hot right now for Jasmy. Now, what does this mean? Well, this means a couple things. On a weekly time frame right here, we can absolutely curl over, which we have right here. You can see when the blue line is above the red, gets very extremely high, it curls over and it sells off. You see right here, same thing. It curls over, it sells off. You see right here, same thing, curls over. What does it do? It sells off. Same thing happened right here, guys. Got up, curled over, sold off. Is that going to happen right now? Well, no, I don't think so because I believe the bottom is in. But what this does mean is we could be in a situation like this where it curls over and we slowly build up and then we kind of pull back and we're going to make a higher low. So I think that could happen where we come up, we come back down, make a higher low, and then make the next move like we did obviously here. Okay. So that makes sense for the stochastic. Now looking at the MACD, we can see that we've obviously crossed bullish weeks ago, but it's just been trading flat. There's been no expansion that we're looking for. You can see every time the MACD starts to expand out, the blue line from the red, that's when the run really comes, right? We see right here, it expands out. Plus we have all this volume right here. That's where the run really comes in. So we don't have that yet. if you look at the MACD, it's starting to curl a little bit, but there's not a huge expansion that we're looking for. And the volume is very small. That's the crazy thing. Like this is a very nice move for Jasmy, but if you really look at the volume, it's extremely small. It's extremely low. What happens when we get big volume like this? Big move from Jasmy. I truly believe that. Now, of course, it's not financial advice. I'm not financial advice. It's all my own opinion, but I just wanted to share the facts with you guys. Now, looking at the RSI, we can see that we've obviously talked about this bullish divergence right here, which is a great sign. But guys, the weekly RSI still, it's at 51. We're nowhere near the times that Jasmy has sold off. Like if we just look at, for a second, the stochastic and the RSI, you see all the peaks. So this obviously, like this is a concern, right? The stochastic is high. So we're like, okay, well, maybe it's going to roll over and we're just going to sell off. But the RSI is very low. So if we are still in a downtrend, if that's what you believe, then yes, we could roll over here and then make a new low. I just don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Because you can see it happen here. Stochastic went up, we rolled over. The RSI was also where we're at today. We're at 52. We rolled over. Okay. So be aware of that. I think we're more in this type of situation right here, where you can see the RSI in October 2023 started to pump. Okay. We got this big green candle, kind of like this big green candle, little volume, not a whole lot, but it's building. Okay. So we start to move up and it keeps going up, and then the stochastic rolls over, but the RSI keeps moving. Okay, so I think that's where we're at right now. I wouldn't be interested in selling any Jasmy, first of all, until my sell indicator goes off. By the way, you can access the sell indicator. Links are down below. It's a one-time fee. You can use it on any stock and any crypto. I already have all the inputs put in there for you, so you just got to plug it in. Very simple to use. But you could see that the sell indicator has gone off for Jasmy. So does that mean we should sell Jasmy? Well, for me, no, because this is an early warning sign. You can see we got it over here, sell indicator, but then it continued to run. Okay. And then it continued to run. So when the sell indicator goes off, we typically have another 2 to 3 weeks. Sell indicator goes off another 2 to 3 weeks, right? Another 2 weeks right here, another 2, 3 weeks right here. First one off right here, another 2 weeks right here. First one off right here, another 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks right here. So it's an early warning sign. We had another one right here, right? So when indicator went off, 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 weeks. So Jasmy could see another 2 to 4 weeks of going higher. All right. So that's really what I'm looking for. That's why I want to make this video, because this is really exciting, but just understand what I'm trying to say to you in this video. And I hope this was helpful. All I ask that you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to become a member, we have over 1,100 active members in the Patreon. Links are down below. We talk about all different stocks and crypto, and you can be a part of the Discord for $8 a month. Have a great weekend, guys. See you on the next one.